What's up, everyone? I'm Adam and welcome to Visiting Creatures. Doing a solo trip this weekend. Really need it. I know I haven't made videos in a while. I'll talk about that a little bit later. I'm going to be staying on an island. I'm going to check out two different islands. I'm hoping to stay on Rattlesnake, and if I can't find a campsite out there, then I will paddle back to Ski Key. It should be a good time. 2 nights, and I'm just waiting for everybody to get out of the way so I can launch my kayak. So I'm about to shove off. Seems to be a beautiful day. No rain tonight. It's supposed to be a bunch of rain tomorrow. So I'd say the island's about 1.5 miles, maybe 2 miles away. Looks like the wind is not in my favor at the moment. But here we go. Well, just stopped to take a leak. Been paddling for about half an hour. Almost there. At least it looks like it. Found a sand dollar as soon as I got out of the yak. There's so far it's a beautiful day. It's been raining just about every single day, like it always does in June. There's the Skyway Bridge. I'm gonna try and find a campsite on Rattlesnake and try to make it as west as possible so I can watch the sunset from my campsite. A lot of people out here today. I'm actually quite surprised. I had to wait about a half an hour so I could put my yak in the water. That's just how many kayakers were in front of me. Well, I'm going to get back to paddling. Well, I think I may have found home for the weekend. Maybe. I already went up to one campsite, and I got up there and I was looking around, and I don't know if some bums are staying there. There's no one there, but some tents were set up. Water doesn't look too pretty. Well, yes, let me take a look. Definitely doesn't smell very good. This is not home for the night. hundreds of fiddler crabs. I've never done it. I probably have to catch a couple hundred of them, but you can eat the big claw. Guess if I was starving, I would do it. Still haven't found a campsite yet. May have to paddle back to Skeet Key, but I'm gonna continue to look for about another probably hour. Hopefully I find something out here. Alright. Well, this is gonna have to do. I only paddled for about another 10 minutes and came to this. It's not the most beautiful. But it's gonna work. Going to hang the hammock from this tree to this tree, and this is the most west spot I found, actually. Checked it on the compass. So I just realized that I didn't bring any of my tent stakes. Not only did I not bring my tent stakes, I didn't bring my strings to put my tarp up. So, guess I get to actually use my survival bracelet and use some cordage. Alright. Gotta figure out how to take this thing apart. That was a complete waste to tear apart my my bracelet. I could have sworn the guy that I purchased it from, who makes them, told me that it was 30 feet of cord. I'm lucky if it's 6 feet. So, you know, I just came up with the idea. I guess I didn't come up with it. I just remembered that inside the cord is a bunch of individual strands. So, I guess I'm going to cut it open and take strands out and see if I can't make that work. Oh man. I always pack that stake bag, tent stake bag with my hammock gear. I guess I dropped it. I don't know. Oh well. I don't know if you all have ever tried to get the individual strings out of the casing, I guess you call it, but it is extremely time consuming. Not that I have anything else to do. I do have some camp chores I need to do. It doesn't look like there's much firewood, and if I don't have firewood, I don't eat. So, yep. I don't know if it helps that I had this on my wrist and I was in the water and got it wet. I don't know if that's making it harder to get out. I tried tying the cover to a tree and then pulling the string out, and it just binds up and it will not come out. I'm almost there though, I think. Yep, almost there. I know I said back in February last year that I was going to try and go camping at least once a month. my whole life got turned upside down last year, and I just wasn't able to make it out. I did go on 2 camping trips though. Shoot, actually those were this year. No, I'm wrong. I went in December with my buddy Josh, who usually goes with me, and we went out to an island that I've made a video at in the Braden River. And then shortly after that, we went down the Alafia River. Decided to come out here on Monday of this week. It's Friday. I believe it's June 12th. Sucks I have to work Sunday morning, so I'm gonna get up extra early, paddle back, and then go to work. Just been so stressed out. Needed to get out here by myself and clear my head. I wanted to go down the Alafia by myself, and I called down there, and they still haven't opened the river up to public because of the coronavirus, which really doesn't make much sense to me. But even if it was open, we've had so much rain that the river is flooded already, and they say it's too dangerous to go down at the moment, so I wouldn't have been able to go anyways. That's alright. It's going to be absolutely beautiful sunset tonight. Looking forward to it. I'm going to finish this up and be back in a little while. I think I'm almost there. I was about to give up, and then ended up tying the casing back to the tree, and you have to work the casing backwards away instead of trying to pull the rope or the strings out. Finally got it. I think between, what's left of the strings and this, I will have plenty of cordage to hang my tarp, and I'm very happy about that. Alright, well, I'm going to tie some square knots, lengthen these, and I'll get back to setting up my my hammock. So I got the tarp hung. It worked. I may have to wrap it a few more times to make sure it really holds if it gets windy tomorrow. But I'm getting ready to find some firewood. And then I am going to go hang out at the sandbar for an hour or two, maybe. But other than that, I'm just relaxing. So, paddled out to the sandbar. Can't see it, but camp is right over there.
And the whole rush team,
I think.
very difficult time in my life.
I can't even see my hammock.
Were seriously trying to get me fired from
But
my guest hosting duties here.
I just got in the water, and oh look, stingray.
and I have never forgotten that. And they were very good to me in a terribly dark hour for me, and that's why I'm here for Rush at a difficult time for him. That's, you know, all of the guest hosts on this ship. We do it for Rush because of the difference Rush has made.
Well, anyways, I just got in the water and 2 bonnethead sharks swam right next to me. I have never heard of them attacking anyone before, so I'm not too worried. Probably gonna stay out here for an hour or 2. I brought lunch, but I just have no appetite. I have a great dinner. I'm looking forward to that, so I think I'm just going to skip lunch. Drink a little more beer and enjoy myself. Yep. That's what I'm going to do. I left my mask and snorkel back at camp. Water's nice and clear. I planned on doing some snorkeling. Maybe later. Doesn't get much better than this.